Hi everyone. So in today's video we're going to be featuring Madam Glam, and also they do have an academy, online courses and things that you can do which are really good. So I'm just leaving my discount code there for you, because at the moment you can get 15% off, which is really good. And I'll also leave the link in the description box. So yeah, anyone who just wants to improve on, the nail art and, just get a bit more confidence. So if you just press on the link, that'll take you straight through. Have a little browse at the courses and yeah, see what you like. And then you can get your 15% off, which yeah, we all love a little discount. And in this set, I'm going to be using these. Oh gosh, I absolutely love them. They're the sweet treats from Nail Sugar. There'll also be a discount code for them in the description box. So yeah, these new decals Karen's bringing out are absolutely gorgeous. So I just showed you the colours then of Madam Glam we're going to be using today, which is Sea Life, Pastel Dream and Bunny Hop. So on this one, we're going to do a little three-way ombre. I love doing these, but this one, the Pastel Dream and Bunny Hop, they are quite similar, so you can just use the two colours if you wanted to. So I've applied the first one and now I'm just going in with the second one, which is the Sea Life. I love these. I think these are from the We're All Glam Here collection. So they're gorgeous for Easter nails as well, but I like using them anyway. So yeah, they're not just for Easter. So once I've got the three colours down, I'm just going to tickle the colours together a little bit there, and then I can just go backwards and forwards with my ombre brush. Now, this is just how I do them. There's, lots of other ways, but this is my preferred way. And when you've got the excess on the brush, just wipe it off. Otherwise, you're going to lose all the blend. So I think that's sort of where I went wrong when I first started, doing ombre nails. So yeah, it's important to wipe your brush off in between. Now I've cured that and I'm going in with the second coat, and it's the second coat that sort of, really makes that difference. And it's here where you can refine, your blend. So, if you think, I wanted a bit more blue, just take it a little bit further down on the second coat. Now, I'm having this just as a background because I am going to put something on it. So, I'm not overly worried. And another really good hack with the ombre is, if it's not really perfect, throw some glitter on it. Works every time. But I think the main thing is using colours that you know are going to blend well together. And because these are from the same collection and they're quite pastel colours, you're always going to get a good blend. So yeah, it's not always good, to use colours that are sort of the extremes, on the colour chart. So, and oh, here's our cute little Care Bear teddy. So that's what I'm going to use on this one. So I'm just adding a little bit of the gem glue. I'm using Nail Chemie Totalist gem glue. And then I've put a good dollop on there because we don't want them sliding all over the place. And once I'm happy where he's sitting, then I'm going to pop him in the lamp for a full cure. And the little teddies and the hearts are from Shein. I had a nice little order off them, and my gosh, they're so reasonable. And it's all Natalie Mugridge's fault. I blame her because she gets some really good stuff, So, and when you see them, oh yeah, I'll have a little. I need some of them. I'll have a little try of them. So yeah, she's a really bad influence on me, but I love it a bit, and I don't mind because they're always cute stuff. And on this one I've started, so we're just doing the two colours on this one. So I've placed them on, and as you can see, you do need a bit of product to get the blend, but you don't want to absolutely flood the nail because you'll lose the blend with that as well. So I did the same, I teased it in, then I just concentrate on that midsection where I want the the blend. And once I've done that, see, I'll go up to the tip part now, just to Well, I like to get the excess product off here. As you can see, you know, you do sort of lift quite a bit off, and it saves the nail getting really bulky. But if you do feel the bulky, that's not a problem because we're going to refine anyway, you know, after the second coat. So let's go in with the second coat now. So again, you can see I'm spreading it as normal by the cuticle area, but I'm leaving quite a bit at that edge. And just get your brush, and that's where you've got, you know, the most product when you first lay your brush down. And then just basically pushing it, you know, to meet the blue. Again, just start teasing it in. And also by pressing it to meet the first colour, you're not really going to contaminate your brush. I mean, still check anyway, because sometimes you could, but I find that way, because I'm actually, it's a pushing motion, the brush isn't actually going into the blue colour. So yeah, it does save a lot, because you don't want to contaminate your products, because once you pop that back in the bottle, they're ruined then. And believe me, I've learned the hard way. I think we've all done that, just forgotten, and then you're like, oh, go to use it again. You think, oh, that looks a bit strange. So yeah, that's a good little technique to use. And I've left that in real time so you can see just how gentle, you know, those little strokes backwards and forwards, because a lot of us, like nail techs, when we're doing the YouTubes, we speed it up, because otherwise that, you know, the video will just like be too long for people to watch. So that's why it always looks like it's dead vigorous, but it's not really. So anyway, I'm all behind now. So the decal, I've cut round it as close as I can get. I've just popped it on. This is brilliant. This is my little torch, but it's got like a little jelly stamper on the end of it. I'll show you that in more detail on another video. I'm going to pop the water on, peel it off, and then, yeah, pop it on the nail, and there you go. I'll show you this, because I've got a little piece of candy, and yeah, so that's how easy it is. So I just couldn't be bothered looking for my jelly stamper, so use a jelly stamper, you can see through it then. And once I've got that on, then I'm just going to give it a top coat, and that can go into the lamp. But I absolutely love these sweet treat decals. Yeah, they're really pretty and fun. So that's them two done up to now. And sorry, I meant to say, I'm sorry about my voice. I've got a little bit of a sore throat going on here, so yeah, that's why I might sound a bit croaky from time to time, but never mind. We're just going to do the opposite colours on this. So we're doing the pink at the cuticle and the blue at the tip, but exactly the same principle. You'll still get a lovely blend. I just wanted to switch it round. So I'm going in again and just, you know, blending that out. So yeah, I hope you're finding this, you know, useful, you know, and hopefully, you know, just breaking it down a little bit. I think sometimes when things are explained, you know, they sort of register a little bit better. I know I'm a bit like that. So again, I'm going in with the second coat, but if you notice, the first blend on that was quite good actually. And I think the more you do ombre, honestly, the easier it becomes. I think it's just getting, you know, that confidence with them. So I'll continue doing that, just blending through the centre, and then, as I say, I go, you know, across the cuticle and across the tip, and I do that more to sort of get rid of some of those lines, and also it's removing product off the nail for me. And that's that one done. So that's just ready when I finish flicking it to go into the lamp. A full cure, then I'll top coat. Now I've cut round my cute little ice cream, and I'm just dabbing it with the water. So I'm showing you this because the other one was a bit quick, we missed it. So I've taken the backing paper off. I like to just press it, make sure, you know, sometimes you can see little wrinkles, and then I'm just going to pop that straight onto the nail. Now, a lot of time with the decals, you can paint the back of them in white. I've shown you that in previous videos, and that's what I like to do a lot of the time. it just pops the decal a bit more. So on this one, I'm just about to add some of those nice little hearts again. So just a little bit of gem glue, pop on the heart, a little bit of fluff there on the brush. You don't see that till you're watching it back because it's zoomed in. You see every little bit, and that's what they're like when they come out the lamp. So the heat changes the colour, but I was just showing you the teddy. It does go back to the original colour. So there it is now. So yeah, don't worry if you get them hearts. It's just the heat, I think, does something to them. So the next two nails, I'm just going to do one in the blue and one in the pink. But on the blue one, I'm going to put some of the pink running down the middle. And I'm going to add some of the Mystical Mylar. I couldn't think then what I added on it. Yeah, it's the Mystical Mylar from Nail Sugar. And then I'm just going to tease that down. Now, I actually took some of the pink off. I felt like I had a little bit too much on. So yeah, just get a dry brush, an old brush, and scoop a little bit off. It's fine. Because I only want this to look subtle. You will see a difference, but it's another little way of blending. I wouldn't call it an ombre, but it's still a nice little blend of mixing, two colours together. So when I'm happy with it, I'm just going to top coat it. Well, I cured it. Then I'm going to top coat it and I'll pop it into the lamp. And yeah, here's our gorgeous Mystical Mylar. As you know, it's one of my faves. I always have a few pots of it in my little drawers. So, and you can see now the background, it that bit of pink, it just, like, I think really lifts it, to add the glitter. I think because you can see it better now, the actual blend. And then I just do the reverse on the other one. I'm just going to show you there. So I've got the pink background and we're just going to add some of the blue down. So I've blended it, cured it, put my Mylar on, and now we're just going to top coat it. And I just think they're really pretty though. Although they're the same nail, they do look different. So yeah, that's really nice. And I'm going to go in, I'm going to give it a nice buff, get rid of any little roughness, and then we'll top coat it again, and that'll be that finished. And I'm just showing you my new little brush as well there. That's from Shein as well. And I absolutely love that matte, but we are having a glossy set today. So but if you like it matte, that's what it'll look like. So on my little Care Bear one, I've just gone in. I mean, this video was getting really long, so I've not showed you this before. So I've just done some little ice cream drips, and I'm just popping, the different colours on. And yeah, it just looks like sprinkles. So that's really pretty. And I'm going to add some underneath the little bear as well, just like a little, I don't know, like little scattered ones. And these are the colours I've used. So they're all from the We're All Glam Here collection. I keep forgetting. And there's those two matte. I absolutely love the matte. But as I say, for this set, we're going glossy. So I was a bit like, oh, I want to leave them matte. And I'll just show you now, just putting the little scatter sprinkles on. So all I've done, I've just used a very fine dotting tool. It's got like the little point on it. It's not like a circle one, because obviously the smaller, the tool, well, the smaller the dots are going to be. So I think that was self-explanatory, really, wasn't it? And I'm also going to put some little crystals on. These are from Crystal Parade, absolutely beautiful. And I find when you've got mixed sizes, the best thing to do there, like I'm showing you, just get them out ready, so that you're not sort of rooting through the tray, and they're the exact sizes matching up. And these are the light pink AB. So yeah, you can get those from Crystal Parade, and they've got a good deal on at the minute. I think if you put Zodiac 20, you're getting 20% off as well, which is really good. So I've just popped it round the cuff. We're just doing a nice little simple cuff. That was the gem glue. And I've got my stones out ready, what sizes I wanted. And yeah, we're just going to pop them around. So I'll just carry on placing them on. I think I'm going to pop another two little ones there on the end. And I'm just taking some silver caviar beads, and you know, I always like to, you know, put them in between. It just gives it a nicer finish, you know, like they're in a little setting. So yeah, that's easy enough to do. They can be fiddly, but they weren't too bad today. They were playing nice. So well, once I've got all them on, I'll pop it in the lamp and I'll cure that. I'll give it a full cure for 60 seconds, and then we'll go in with the top coat. And don't forget, apart from the 15% off the courses for Madam Glam, you can also use my discount code for any of the products, and you'll get 30% off. I'll just pop this up for you now. So yeah, there it is, just in the corner. So how gorgeous is this top coated? I absolutely love the mystical mylar. And now we're just going to do the other one. It just really brings all that glitter to life, which is absolutely beautiful. So again, that'll go in the lamp for a full cure, and we're almost complete now. So I'm just going to show you these little hearts. They're also from Nail Sugar, and I just add them onto the little ice cream cone and the little sundae. And here's the colours I used from the Madam Glam collection. So they're all lovely colours in this collection. And there we are with the finished set, which is really good because I feel like I'm about to lose my voice. I can feel as the video's gone on, it's got sort of cracklier and weaker. So anyway, I hope you've really enjoyed it. I think these are super cute. So I'd love it if you could like, comment, subscribe, and you all take care of yourselves, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye.